Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Okay, let's get this show on the road. Hey, so far it's working. Yeah, go Bulls. Bulls are doing their job here. I think they do run into a little bit of problems in this whole area right through here. That I do think, but that doesn't mean that they can't go up there and test it out. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. Bottom line, we have a great little reversal pattern down here. I don't want to confuse anybody with the word reversal. This is not a reversal, blue skies forever. No, that's not the way charts and candlesticks work. It's a reversal, and it's a blue sky until there's another reversal. You take a look at a chart and you can clearly see that, can't you? Let's see, where is it? Darn it. There it is. I think you can clearly see that. Reversal pattern until it reverses again. A reversal pattern until it reverses again. Reversal pattern, it reverses again. That's what charting is. Bullishness, these reversals happen making higher lows, basically. Sometimes there's a little bit of a whoops, but basically it's higher lows, higher highs that makes those reversals. So here we are. This is why I like following a chart. It's pretty simple. Reversal, and we're good to go until it reverses again, right? So things we're going to look for is little brick walls. That is something that can happen. Run into that resistance here. So I'm kind of seeing a little brick wall in that area right there. I'm also seeing a little more of a brick wall right up in here, and maybe we need to go just a pinch higher. So it's brick wall after brick wall after brick wall, but you can clearly see the bulls can push the brick walls down. And please understand, the bears can push the brick walls down as well. So it's bullish reversal until it's not. Pretty simple. And day before yesterday, we came up here and tested the 50 exponential moving average. Nailed it. Gave us a little bit of wick. We talked about that. That's not bearish. It's only bearish if it has follow through. However, this is a candle that says stand back a little bit. We may see a lower low. And there you go. Yesterday we had a lower low. In fact, we had an ugly candle if it would have closed that way during the day. But the bulls came back in because they want to push another wall over. Today we're opening it up. I'm not saying fantastic, but it certainly isn't bad. I think the bulls are gonna try to sniff out that 50 period moving average right here and see what they think about it. If there's one or two can sneak through, well, they'll call their buddies around and push us up. Qs, look at the Qs. As far as bottoms go, and bottoms, just like tops, are reversal patterns. So here we have a reversal pattern, and nice rounded bottom here, nice bullish W pattern in here. We broke out. Now let's do this. Let's put this up here. Once we break out of that pattern right there, that bullish W pattern, double bottom, once we break out through that, that is a really good base. So we saw some follow through. We hit that trend line, nailed it yesterday, day before yesterday. I have my Thursdays and Wednesdays mixed up. I've been writing Thursday for 3 days. Man. So we come up here, nailed it, pulled back a little bit. We broke out yesterday, and here we are today holding above that line there. Qs are acting wonderful. Doesn't mean that they can't slip a little bit and settle down and then move up. That's what charts do, and that's what we have to understand and try to learn and get behind. That's practice. That's what the repetition in a trading room. That's what that is learning that. Anyway, doing great there. I am behind the 8 ball here. I don't particularly have a chart here to look at. Well, that's not true, I guess. Here, let's look at HAL. I bought HAL, there we go, at the end of the day yesterday. And this is, I wrote this up here, just kind of a reminder and using it as a picture. This right here is, this chart pattern right here is what I'm going to call a double morning star, okay? Now, I know it's not picture perfect. I know that. But that's a morning star. It just happens to be a double doji pattern down here. We're down, double doji, we come back up, double doji. It has no more value than a single one. There's no super. I don't think it has any more value, nor does it have less value. It's just a doji, just a double doji. And then we have a Fig Newton chart pattern here. Let me get rid of this. And the Fig Newton chart pattern are these 3 bars right here, right there. Fig Newton chart pattern is where you have a bullish candle, a not so bullish candle, and a bullish candle, and that not so bullish candle is inside both those candles. If this candle was up higher, we would call that a doji continuation pattern. Virtually, it's the same doggone pattern, other than the Fig Newton pattern hasn't left the station yet. Okay, so if we were to take away yesterday's candle and just use this one, that, and then what we see this morning, that would be a doji continuation pattern. But right now, we have a breakout of a Fig Newton chart pattern. This is looking pretty good. I've got a couple targets at 34, then 44 up here. But you guys all know me. We even come close. I'm going to take some profits off the table to fill that gold bucket, so I have a better chance of doubling my money by the end of the year. What else did we do here? Let me see something else. There was one more I thought that maybe, I don't have that up yet, so I can't look there. Let's take a look at Roblex. I know some of us are in Roblex. Roblex is moving up. Look at that. Look how we have this beautiful bullish engulf, doji bullish engulf. We rally up. What a great little 3/8 trap to be in here. Here we pop up. Speaking of 3/8 traps, coming up on the 19th, Doug still has a few places left for his 3/8 trap class. I'll get you a link in just a minute if you're interested. It's more than a 3/8 trap class, though. It's absolutely fabulous. Money management, where the best 3/8 traps are. It's just a cool class. Doug's such a great teacher. Here we rally up again. There's another 3/8 trap, and here we are moving up. One of my goals will be to close it out closer to 32.10, 32.30, or at least take half of my contracts off the table, and that will add to my goal bucket for doubling at the end of the year. All righty, we've got a couple minutes. Thomas, you threw out 2. Let's take a look at them. WDC, thank you, by the way. Look at that. I love that chart. Look how we've been trending. Look at that nice trend. And then you see how we kind of pop up and pull back. I love that. That's what we can put a box around, because that's what we need to break out of or break down from, one of the two. Anything in here now is just noise. That's all it is. It's just bulls and bears positioning themselves at the table. It's like being at the dinner table. Everybody's eating and one person comes in late. They grab their chair and scoot it across, making that obnoxious sound, on the floor. That's all that is, obnoxious noise in here. So here's our choices. You can certainly, here's my choices. Okay, that's what I meant to say. I would look at trading that breakout, because once it breaks out, that says the bulls are back interested in their chart, and everyone's at the table. No more chair scooting, no more obnoxious sounds, just forks and knives and food. Once we break out, now we can trade the leg. The entry is just an entry. You're not trading the entry, it's just an entry. It's all it is. Now you trade the run. Now, On the bearish side, which I don't see this bearish, it's the same thing. You trade that run. Nice chart, Thomas. Thank you very much. IP, we'll take a look at that. Oh, Thomas, you're rocking today. Way to go. Oh, no, wait, it wasn't IP. It's TGT. Sorry. It's early for me, man. TGT, putting that on my list, sir. This is a pinball setup. Here we go again. Look at this. Nah, I could have drawn that better. Now couldn't I? Let's start over here. There we go. Look at that. Double doji, double morning star is what we got here. It has no more value than just one candle for a morning star. It has no less value. It's just a double doji morning star. That's all. So now we come up. We have a nice bullish day. We have an inside day. So what do we have here? Let's draw this out. So we have this run. We have this rest. And now we're about to run again. Great chart. Target, the 34 EMA is probably in here somewhere. Another good target, I think, is I'm going to look at, I'm going to kind of split the middle. You know, this, I guess I have that a little dark, don't I? Little, I don't know. That look obnoxious, or maybe that looks good up there. I don't know. So I would look at this as, this is your playground. I really don't like it being that dark. So let's just, there you go. There's your playground, okay? And right through here, this is your 50% area right there. 50% area. So we've come up to that 50% area. Now the thing to do is watch how price acts in there. It may pop up a little bit and then settle back down. That's very common for that 50% area. And then move right on up. I think that's a terrific chart. Thank you for sharing that one with us. So that's a good chart. Let's get that out of here. What time is it? I've got time for maybe one or two more. IP. Look at IP. Consolidate. I said something yesterday and people kind of asked me about that on some emails and the private messaging. I said, don't mess with the basing out. It's just basing out. You really don't know which way it's going to go. You don't know anything about it. There's the base. Take highs and lows. You can just see how that starts working. Look at the trend indicator here. Look at start to move up. Now take a look at, I'm going to draw this differently. See if this will work out. Here's the breakout base. So basing, there's your breakout base. That's a good looking chart. Just like that other WDC. You could buy inside the base. You could wait for the breakout because you're going to trade the leg is what you're going to trade. Or if you're short, which this is not a short chart, it would be the other direction, just like that. IPI, nice chart. Flag that one, thank you. Quick look at BX. Oh, I'm flagging that right now. Yeah. Nice little candle pattern here. Series of dojis, bullish engulf, bullish Romy. We rally up. Absolutely excellent. I think that's a buy pretty much this morning. Right in there. I can understand, and it would make sense if somebody wanted to wait to over 109.25. Beautiful chart right there. Thank you everybody very much, everyone. Please be reminded that earnings are coming up. Now, I don't know about you, but I forget when we go through this no earning period, I forget to look on my chart up here to see when the next earnings is. So it's always a little bit rough getting back into that system. So any help would be great. JW just pointed out earnings on the 19th. Thank you very much. And that's what we have to watch, earnings. Banks will be coming up hot and heavy pretty quick, and then the earnings season will get kicked off. And that just might tell a story, on what this market is up to, okay? Everybody take care. We'll see you at the bottom of the hour. Get this market open. Have some Thursday fun. Later.